What's up, family? Decisions, decisions. Now, so my very first trucking job I got once I obtained my CDL was Dr. Pepper. Now, I really appreciate Dr. Pepper because concluding my time at truck driving school, being not having any experience, Dr. Pepper was the one and only job that gave me an opportunity. I really liked Dr. Pepper. They had great benefits. They had opportunity that you can grow within a company. Meaning, I start off as a truck driver. If I didn't want to do that anymore, they had opportunities to become an account manager over the drivers. If I didn't want to do that anymore, I could have got into sales. There are many different areas that I could have transitioned to opposed to just driving, right? But I just got my CDL. My goal was to get my CDL and just drive trucks. So, tunnel vision, that's what I was locked in on, right? I made great money, because now I could work 6 days a week, and I can gain more experience, not just in, delivering to your mom and pop spots, CVS's and Walgreens and stuff like that, racetracks and quick trips. Now the opportunity was there for me to deliver to drive bigger trucks, tractor trailers, delivering to Walmart's, Tom Thumbs, Albertsons, like I was geeked because now I have a goal within a company that I can work towards and I could get paid more. And from there was also opportunity where I could have became a transport driver. Now they only had a few of those, but the opportunity was there. Now after 2 years and a couple of months, they cut my hours. Like they cut everyone hours. There was no more overtime. Now that's affecting my pockets because my lifestyle was built off the regular time as well as overtime. So now instead of thinking about the opportunities that was there, instead of being patient, like looking at okay, what different avenues I can take, what different directions I can go in within the company, growing with the company, I'm like, bump that. I gotta go. And that decision that I made took me down a path that was obviously beneficial for me now, but it was, I went through some dark times within the truck industry. And you'll learn about that starting tomorrow. I went through some dark times, but I feel that was based on my decisions, right? So, what decisions do you have to make to transition into a new that's going to take you where you're trying to go? Do you have a plan or a vision or idea what that looks like? What do you have to start doing to prepare for that? Because like the video yesterday, I spoke about having to do this, having to do that before I got my CDL. Okay, once I got my CDL, I'm looking at all these job qualifications, requirements, and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, I graduated Job Corps, but I left 7 points short of my GED. Now I need my GED. 11 years later, what am I gonna do? So now I got to figure out who's offering GED testing. And now I got to test myself because I was always viewed upon as the dumb one. So now I'm fearful. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that I'm smart enough to pass the GED. Right? So it's like challenge upon challenge, but it was a challenge to test me, a challenge to prepare me, a challenge to position me. Once I learned, that helped my self-esteem, that helped my confidence. And it's like now I can truly do all things in Jesus Christ who strengthened me. I can do all things because all things are possible with God, right? And that's kind of where I was in that was a transition for me when it come down to self, my personal, how I view myself, and the confidence I needed to go after whatever came my way. So, what are some challenges that you are shying away from because this fear, or whether it's due to confidence, self esteem, whatever it is, and you have to make the decision to go for it? You have what it takes. Believe in yourself enough to give it a shot. And even if you miss that bullseye or miss what you're aiming at, back up, cock back, re-aim, focus, do whatever it is, study and research and whatever it is that you need to do that's going to position you so when you give it another shot, you be sure to hit your target. You have what it takes. Don't give up. Stop quitting. Stop procrastinating. That was me. You have all that it takes. Believe in yourself. Be patient with yourself and push yourself. Hold yourself accountable and go for it. You got this.